I had mentioned before that I do get a lot of emails when it comes to relationships and talking about relationships. And I wanted to really turn the knob a little bit for a little while and just talk about some of the great things that are to come for women and men of God that are chosen. Because what you have to understand, as a chosen one, we can't just link up with anybody. It has to be a God ordained thing. And it's because of the calling that God has placed on your life. And because of that calling, you just have to be very in tune and selective with the people that you choose to deal with. But I want you to understand this, that the Lord shared with me, that I wanted to share with you singles out here. And it is somebody that is going to come into your life and they're going to love you just the way you are. Let that sink in. It's a love that's just the way that you are. You don't have to change nothing. You don't have to alter anything. You don't have to go this. You don't have to worry about the world standard of this connection, because this connection is a godly standard. See, when God does something, it's in direct opposition of what the world is doing. The world will say that you need to look a certain kind of way, or you have to earn this kind of money, or, I don't like, particularly care for this type of woman because she may be an indigenous woman or a black woman, or this type of man because he's black or white or whatever the colors may be. But God is saying that in this time with chosen ones, that the intention is to get the eye off of the physical and into the spiritual. And because of that, God is saying that you are pulling in, spiritually attracting someone into your experience that's going to love you just the way that you are. The things that God finds delight in you, they will find delight in you in those areas. The things that may irritate the world that God loves about you, God is saying that the person that I am pulling into your life, drawing into your life spiritually, they're going to love those things about you, because you can be yourself just the way that you are. They will be able to understand you. They will be able to help you as a chosen one. You will be able to help them as a chosen one. Because when you love someone the way that they are, that's like taking all of these man-made requirements off the list. Because when you're in a spiritual form, it's spiritual. And when you're dealing with spiritual things, you tend to deal a little bit differently. But I just want you to know that the love that God has for you is specifically for you. It caters to the parts of you that it needs to heal. And the person that God is bringing into your life will love you like God loves you. They will see you like God sees you. And it's not fake. It is real. And you know why, chosen ones? Because you have done so much work on yourself. You have really taken the time not to go from person to person to person to remedy your situation, your pain, your patterns in relationships, but you have literally taken the time to sit alone, not to be lonely, but to learn more about yourself and your connection with God and some of the things that you have experienced, to heal within, to radiate love into the atmosphere so that God can shine out into this air. And because of that, you are pulling in an equivalent spiritually that will love you just the way you are, because I love you. Mwah! Peace. And I believe in you too. Bye now.